Hi, it's Neil McGovern here. Today I'm going to do a little play-along video for the ABRSM Grade 3 scales on alto saxophone. I'm just going to play them once through and I'm going to do them at the minimum tempos which are given for the exam. So for the scales, that means it's crotchet 63. I'm playing the scales in quavers. So the first scale is B flat major and it's just one octave. I'm going to do them all just slurred for now. Slurring the scales ensures that you have the right fingering and you do the fingers properly all the way through. If you're finding it a bit tricky, try tonguing them first of all. Obviously, always try your scales a bit slower if you're finding it difficult. Anyway, the first scale is B flat major. It's just one octave. I'm going to do it slurred at 63 beats a minute. So I'll count you in after 4. Remember your B flat and E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to make that last note just a little bit longer. So the next one is G major. This one goes up to a 12th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just remember to play these scales around mezzo forte or forte. Remember you have sharp in that last one. Next one is C major. This is 2 octaves, no sharps or flats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next one is D major, also 2 octaves, this time 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one is B minor, which is the relative minor to D major. It's got 2 sharps, F sharp and C sharp. I'm going to just do the harmonic version. I suggest you just stick with those for this. You've got the option to do the melodic, but harmonic is it's a bit simpler really. Just 1 octave, B minor. F sharp, C sharp, then the raised 7th, which is A sharp or B flat. Don't forget to actually play the B at the top though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then your next scale, you've got G minor, which goes up to a 12th. See, the G major went to a 12th, G minor goes to a 12th as well. I'm going to do harmonic minor again. It's got 2 flats, it's got B flat and E flat, and then the raised 7th is F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the last of the scales, well, no, there's 2 more scales, then arpeggios. We've got D minor, then I'll do the chromatics. Firstly, the chromatic scale, again, D major was 2 octaves, D minor is 2 octaves. We're going to do harmonic minor. D minor has a B flat in the key signature, and then the raised 7th is C sharp. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the last scale, this is the last one, this is a G chromatic, 1 octave, a really important scale to learn. It's a little bit longer because it's got 12 notes in it rather than the 7 that you would have in a major scale. So make sure you take a really deep breath. With any of these scales or arpeggios, if you do need a breath, just make sure you do it in a musical place, like after the top note. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we've got the arpeggios. So we're just going to go back over the ones we've done, but this time in arpeggios. Now the arpeggios are a slightly different speed. We actually do them at 96, which is slower. You might say 96 isn't slower than 63. No, but 96 is the speed of the quaver. Okay, so we're doing the quaver tempo this time. Try and make sure your last note is long. The way that it's written in the book is with a dotted crotchet. If you're struggling with this, look in the book. Follow along, read the scales. Obviously you do have to memorize them for the exam, but it's fine to read them while you're practicing and learning them. Also, if you want to write the notes on, fine, do that. Do whatever you need to do just to learn them and get those scales in your head, because you're going to need them for the exam. Okay, so here's B flat major arpeggio after 3. 1, 2, 3. I use the bis B flat, the button B flat here for that one. So hopefully that's something you can do and be a little bit helpful for you there. G major arpeggio now, going up to a 12. The range for the scales and the arpeggios are all the same. So if you've got an octave for the scale, it's an octave for the arpeggio. If it's 2 octaves for the scale, 2 octaves for the arpeggio. Here's G major arpeggio. After 3, 1, 2, 3. And you notice I did 2 at the top, 2 notes on that high D, the palm D at the top, and then 2 notes on the final note, the G at the end. That's something you have to do when you're playing arpeggios to a 12th, okay? Not for the octaves or 2 octave ones, but only for the ones that are 12th, which is for grade 3, it's just G major and G minor, okay? Here's C major, 2 octaves. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then D major, just remember your F sharp in this, okay? The key signature has F sharp and C sharp, but we don't need to worry about the F sharp in the arpeggio. It's going to be D, F sharp, A. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to do B minor arpeggio. B, D, F sharp. Remember your F sharp in this one. 1 octave. 1, 2, 3. And then we've got G minor to a 12th. Remember the 2 at the top, 2 at the end. This one has a B flat in it, okay? G minor has a B flat and E flat in this key signature, but in the arpeggio we're only worrying about that B flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then finally, we've got D minor, which is 2 octaves. D, F, A. There's a B flat in the key signature, but we don't need to worry in the arpeggio. Just D, F, A. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we have it. So that is all the grade 3 ABRSM scales for saxophone. If you find them too fast at the moment, and that's totally fine if they're a bit tricky to follow along with at the moment, take the video and slow it down. You can do that watching it on YouTube with the little slider thing, all the little settings, which are very useful. You'll get there. Just keep practicing. Anyway, hopefully that helps you. And if you want to know any more about me, then have a look at the link to my website in the description below.